Why does this head knocked on my door?
I feel like I'm in a Lifetime.
And if I didn't have the footage myself, I wouldn't even believe it. It's like minding your business and ignoring certain types of people is a problem. Just know I chose downstairs only because I have a high tolerance for noise. And another reason, I wasn't about to hear, oh, her children walk and play all day. And trust me, I'm not going to tell my children to be quiet, sit down. We're not going to text, learn sign language for nobody. Now, I do have strategies as a downstairs able to keep myself comfortable and relaxed. And if you want to know those strategies, just drop a comment in my section. But let me just tell you about these little bum crackheads. First things first, I am an introvert. So therefore, I keep to myself and only take to certain types of people. I am friendly, but trust me, everybody not my cup of tea. And vice versa, I'm sure. And guess what? A person like me is cool with that. Some people have issues. What I'm about to tell y'all is proof that an idle mind is dangerous. On my little old Ring camera, I've caught these people saying what they're going to do to me, what they're going to say to me. Trust, honey, there's no fear here, and nothing has been done. I just chopped it as that's the reaction from the drugs. These people used to sit for hours till they figured out there's a camera. For hours on that step, smelling powder, smoking gangs of cigarettes, and eating candy and noodles and throwing it on my porch. And to this day, I never said anything to them directly. I even waited a while until I started reporting to the police office. Now, me reporting to the police officer would piss them off even more. Just so you know, talking out loud, saying something to me in third person or with your gang or crew, calling me out my name, or if you want to talk about my children, you can talk about my mom. As long as you talking and ain't physically doing nothing, I don't care, because I think you're trash. Now, what I don't understand as a grown woman, why do adults choose to lie? Now I get lying to the police. Oh, officer, I wasn't speeding, I was blah, blah, blah. Or if you're in court trying to, but in everyday life, you're grown lying. For what? So I reported these idiots to the lease office. The leasing manager came and knocked on their door. They was like, oh, we're not doing nothing. We're not doing nothing. Now, mind you, I have all the footage and recordings. So I sent this recording to the leasing office. Now, I sent the one to where they was doing drugs and doing it. I could have sent the one where they weren't doing that, but because you're such a grown-up and lying for no reason, I had to show them what I was doing. So the punishment, the leasing office fined them for littering. This enraged them. Now, this got to be girlfriend, fiance fatigue, because I don't even see a wife doing what do y'all be drinking with this amount of courage? I didn't see not one comment. Now, is the waitress wrong? Okay, yeah, she is. But let's keep it a buck. The girlfriend is more wrong. So you willing to go to jail for a text? We all know this is what certain types of female does. So just y'all must ain't got no fear of going to jail. He didn't even get a chance to react on it because he didn't even see it. I think he was in the bathroom. I mean, the most I would have done was tell her supervisor and maybe gave her a word or two. But this lady literally took her man's phone, saw the waitress, text her man, and she confronted the waitress and then proceeded to fight her at her job. No, ma'am, no, sir. I guess she said, well, what would you fight for? My children. Mm-hmm. If I have to defend myself. Mm-hmm. But sluts being sluts? No, I'm never going to do that. So bottom line, I guess I'm team waitress because that was uncalled. I think what made it worse because the girl was at her job. You fight her at her job. I don't believe nobody should be harassed no type of way at their job. Kudos, sis, and listen, congratulations. What Beyonce said, if he liked it, then he should have put a ring on it. And sis just gave y'all the formula. You want to be a wife? There y'all be on this app acting like y'all don't like men, don't want a man, don't need a man. Okay, Miss Independent. Just so you know, well, I needs mine. Listen to single and miserable female will definitely keep you single and miserable. Y'all do something different. Cook, clean, act like you need love and unless you just want to be the little old cat lady. Pay attention to her video. She said, they told me not to do this. They. Who is now, they? I can promise you, every female got a they in there. So whatever they been telling you, do opposite and see the result. Listen, I know a little bit about it, okay? I was a teen mom after our second born. That's when he married. Before that, people was like, he ain't gonna never marry you sitting there having all those kids. But he did. Now being a wife and mother of 4, 2 boys, 2 girls, I sit back and look at the people now that used to say that. Listen, y'all can be mad about it or work on yourself and make some changes.